All right, you guys, what's up? So we're going to get into a money read really quick for y'all. See what's going on for y'all money. All right, so let's see. What is going on for y'all money, honeys? What's up? Yes, I'm always busy. That's another thing. You know, I be wondering what people think I do all day. You know, like, for real. Not even just people online, but people in my life. I think people just be thinking I sit around and don't do shit all day. I don't know why. Not you, too. I'm just saying people in my life be cracking me up because, like, I don't know. I be doing shit and then they be like, well, I didn't know you had stuff to do, or fucking everybody always says that to me. What you mean? I always got shit to do. Even when I'm relaxing, trust me, there's probably 5 things that I should be doing. If we want to talk about how I used to work. But you know, I'm not like that no more. Now I be making time for motherfuckers and they don't appreciate that shit. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, I do more than probably 5 motherfucking people. Seriously. Between being a motherfucking sister and a goddamn daughter and a mom and a tarot reader and a mentor and an astrologer and a fucking whatever else, I guarantee you. What's up, Bobby? All right, so ain't gonna be a lot of y'all on here because it's like in the middle of the night. Kind of new transition, so many more, but it's public on socials. All right, I had to get my eucalyptus burning. So we have moving on. 6 of Swords. What are we moving on to? Judgment. I feel like we are going into uncharted territory, my loves. We're going somewhere by faith and not by sight, are we? Do we have big plans that kind of scare us? Yes, I do see some plans here that y'all not even telling nobody about. 7 of Swords. You might not be telling anybody about this because, I mean, for several different reasons. Because people are haters. Or because it's not finalized yet, or you're unsure. Something is calling you, but you are afraid because you've never done it before. I don't know. I like shit like that. Give me some shit I ain't did before. But fuck it. Let me stop. That's the problem. I hate doing the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry. I'm surprised I've done this for 4 years. Tarot is the longest, other than astrology. But astrology, I wasn't doing it for a living. I just learned it because I wanted to. But as far as like a job, this is the only thing I've done consistently for so long, hands down. This is the only job I've been working for years straight. Work history, spotty as fuck. Why'd you leave your job? Because I was tired of doing the same thing every day. I was tired of seeing the same people. And I knew I could get another job. So I did. It's bad, but I hate doing the same thing every fucking day. Star, the 5 of Wands. Some of y'all, this has something to do with social media. So that's why you're afraid to do it, because it's in front of people. And also something from your past is telling you that you can't do it, or like you're holding yourself back. Maybe you tried this in the past and it didn't work out. I don't know. But whatever it is that you're worried about, that you keep telling yourself you can't do or you should be afraid of, is actually going to increase your finances. Okay, some of you, it might be something where you take on clients or you're dealing with like contracts, but I feel like this has something to do with clients. It also feels like a lot of y'all are hesitant because you would have to leave a past employment or a past job behind. Some of y'all going to be forced into doing this anyway. This feels like a tower moment waiting to happen. Not everybody, but if you don't go willingly, don't be surprised if you experience a tower moment, because I've been getting a lot of emails and messages from people saying they've been laid off and fired, and that's because y'all ass was 5 of Swords, and most likely the World, the Star. Wow, what are y'all afraid of? The Knight of Pentacles. Y'all been wanting to do this, but y'all been moving slow. It's a lot of procrastination. A lot of procrastination. So the next 6 weeks, something needs to happen here. Something needs to happen in the next 6 weeks. What you scared of? Classic girl, what you do nails? What you scared of? You scared of the acetone getting in your eye? I'm not that. Let me stop. Criticism. You afraid of criticism? Is that what it is? Nails? Shit, let me have the patience to do some nails. Failing? There's no such thing as failing. It's only you don't do it or you do. It's called giving up. Well, that's why you practice. You tell people you're new but it's like riding a bike. You're not going to learn how to do it until you do it. You keep doing it over and over again. Like, it's like tarot. Everybody's like, well, you're good at tarot. Yeah, because 4 years. It used to take me hours to do readings because I was like not confident. But now it's like, oh, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Y'all resisting. I already know that. It's the whole thing I've been saying. Y'all been procrastinating. And you keep doing the same thing over and over again. But I feel like it would be so liberating if you just go towards this new thing that you keep thinking about every night when you're scrolling on Instagram. Like, damn, look at her business or look at them doing that shit. Well, that could be you. Stop living vicariously through fucking people and just do it. I don't know. For me, I'm more afraid of not doing something than being afraid of failing. I'm afraid of what if I would have, and I don't know. I'm very impulsive though, so I don't know. I'm that type of person. Comfort zones don't work for me. I hate comfort zones. I hate doing the same thing every day. Like I need I need something fresh, every once in a while. But for you guys in particular, I see whatever this new thing that is that you want, it will be beneficial for you. Will require more work. I don't know exactly what that is, so I can't speak on it, so I don't want to say anything. I mean, I work really hard regardless, so I would work hard for myself rather than working hard for somebody else. Like, I wouldn't want my work ethic under anyone else's because I feel like I would make myself way more money. Myself, not that person, But, whatever this is, it's creative for a lot of you. It's not like a 9 to 5, I don't feel like. I mean, it could be a new job, but it would be definitely something that significantly pays more and you actually wake up and want to do it every day. Because the Ace of Wands means that you kind of get a hard-on for it. Not saying that you literally do, but it's like a creative hard-on. Shit, passion, that type of shit. Don't know what type. You might be dealing with this type of client. You might talk to a client today that came from this place and that place. Like, that's why I love tarot too, because I be having clients in China. I got clients in India. I got clients in all different places. Hawaii. If I want to go to different fucking countries, I'd be like, hey, yo. And people be like, yo, Harley, come fuck with me. I have people all the time. Like, but I don't know. I like it. Different scenarios, different situations. I talk to different people. Lawyers, strippers, doctors. All different types of people. So I like my job. I like stuff where there's different energy every day. So a lot of y'all for this reading, whatever it is, putting your work out there on social media, it's something where you feel like you're not going to be good at it, but you actually are. And it's going to be like more about time, freedom. And like I said, you actually don't hate doing it. It's going to be something that you feel really happy about doing. And it's going to take off for you. So take my advice on this, whatever it is. I feel like something by the full moon or 6 weeks. Like y'all have like 6 weeks or by the full moon. So this is for people who are already thinking about new things. If you're not even in that energy yet, then this probably isn't for you. But for a lot of you, it's like, yeah, because we only got like how many more weeks? 8 weeks left of the year or some shit. So a lot of y'all want to do this by the end, by 2022. So I would do it. But that's just me. Again, I'm very impulsive, but I will tell you this. I would never be as successful as I was if I didn't take chances and just do things that, like, I don't know no fucking astrologers. I don't know no tarot readers. Ain't nobody in my family runs a business. Everybody has a regular 9 to 5 job. So like, yeah, I'm definitely like on some, well, let me just roll the dice and see what kind of fucking happens. And people be thinking I have a plan. Like, people be thinking that I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why would I know what the fuck I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This shit is on a whim. Okay, I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting older. I'm getting into planning and long term, but we out here just winging this shit and trusting in God. And the sad thing is I got 2 fucking people that rely on me on top of that. So you talk about scary type shit. I winging it like shit. And it's like, yo, I got 2 people I gotta make sure they're straight too. It's rough out here, but hey, I wouldn't be rather doing anything else. You know, lets me stay home so I can be here. You know, tarot is a hard job, but it also helps me do other things that I want to do. So that's, y'all take whatever y'all tarot is. Not everybody is going to be the same thing, but whatever your version of tarot is, or whatever your version of, I get to get up and do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's what we've been talking about in Queen of Wands. Like, we're trying to get to the point where we're doing what we want to do. Like, making money, but is it something that you actually want to do? And I think that's kind of where the world is headed. Like, people are not just doing shit for the sake of doing it anymore. I think a lot of people are realizing that they have... It is a lot to run a business. I don't want to say it's not, but the world is actually kind of more open for people to start businesses and be successful. So I think this is not the 1950s or whenever, like when it was harder to start a business. It's like, if you got a fucking PayPal account and a social media and the right, you know, plan or the right mindset about some shit, you can make some shit happen. So I don't know, guys. I just be jumping out there. Tony was in the chat, not Daryl, but the other Tony Crump. He met me when I was... Tony Crump knows me for before all of this, so he will tell you. I've always been that type of person to just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, see what happens. Worst case scenario, I could die. That's just how I feel. And I know it sounds terrible, but it's like, if it don't kill me, I didn't fail. Guess what? I got another fucking day to try it again or try something else. And a lot of times the things that I feel like failed weren't really failures. It was just either I was putting the cart before the horse, or later down the line, that experience actually helped me. Like, you know, when I was doing astrology in the beginning, no one wanted to fucking hear about their sign being different. Nobody wanted to hear that, you know, about this 13 sign shit. But it was more because I was ahead of the game. Now a lot of people are getting into sidereal. And so I could have been at that time like, oh, fuck it, it was a failure. But I did like 2 years of YouTube before. And that 2 years of YouTube helped me create this tarot channel and not feel like a fish out of water doing it. So there's no such thing as failure, only experience, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm about to get off here. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully this was an inspirational message for some of y'all out there. I am going to post a pick a card on my other page as well as this video. So if you want to check it out, it's going to be over there. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But I'm going to be on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to go live on YouTube, not Instagram. All right. Peace.